If your wall ever start behaving like this, then trust me, something has already gone wrong. Because this right here is not just paint failure. This is process failure. And most people don't even know where the real problem start from. But today I'm going to show you exactly why this happened and how to avoid it. And if you are into real professional finishing, hit subscribe, like, comment, and share. Because here I show you real practical work, not just theory. Now let's start from this satin paint on what that was not screeded. And you can already see the problem. The surface might look smooth, but there is no flawless finish. I actually did this project, but I am showing you this for educational purpose. Because no matter how clean your paint is, if the surface is wrong, the finish will never be premium. Now let me show you another example. This one is white emulsion paint on a wall that was not screeded. And look closely at the surface. You can see how rough and uneven it is. This is not even about the paint anymore. This happened because the foundation was already wrong from the beginning. In this case, the plastering itself was not properly done. And because there was no proper screening to correct it, everything just transferred to this final finish. Paint does not hide bad work, it only reveals it. Now, let me tell you, this is where the real problem even starts. Most people think the issue is paint or even screening. But sometimes the problem started from plastering. If your plastering is not done properly, no matter what you apply on top, screening, emulsion, satin, gloss, or even matte paint, the wall will expose it. Because finishing does not correct bad foundation, it only reveals it. Now, some people will even say,
Just use texture paint to cover it.
yes, texture paints can, hide small imperfections. But let's be honest, it is not a solution for a bad plastering. If the wall is poorly done, even texture will still follow the uneven surface. So don't use texture to hide problems. Use it to enhance a proper prepared wall. Now let's talk about gloss paint. Gloss is a very sensitive finish. It reflects everything, good or bad. So if your wall is not properly prepared, gloss will surely embarrass you. Every roughness, every wave, every imperfection will show clearly. Gloss does not hide mistakes, it exposes them. And if you are learning already, hit subscribe and comment learning, because this kind of mistake costs real money. Now let's go deeper. Screening is not just for beauty, it's prepare your wall to receive paint properly. But this is where most people get it twisted. This wall might look dry, but it was not ready. And if you paint on this, you are not just working, you are gambling. Because you waste paint, you waste money, worst of it all, you damage your reputation. And as a painter, you won't even be proud of your work. And one bad work can cost you your next client. So now let's talk about this one. This war is not just bad. This war is emotional. It's literally crying. You see this? The paint is dripping like the war regrets its life decision. And this one, this is not small again. This is full ocean forming on the floor. But joke aside, this is serious. This is what happens when you apply gloss on a wall that wasn't dried properly. You see something like bubbling, paint pooling, and chemical reaction. So instead of bonding, the paint start rejecting the wall. And this is not a paint problem. This is a preparation failure. The correct process should be allow screening to dry completely, sound it properly, apply emulsion base or primer, then apply your finishing paint. Anything outside this process, then you are taking a risk. Good results. Now compare that to this properly screeded, properly dried, properly finished. You can see the difference immediately. Clean, smooth, premium white result. Now let me clear something. A lot of people think emulsion base and primer are the same, but they are not. Emulsion helps reduce absorption and prepare the wall so the paint can sit well. But primer goes deeper. It seals the surface and help the paint to stay and last. So in simple terms, emulsion helps the paint to sit well. Primer helps the paint stay well. When people skip this, that's when you start seeing peeling, patchiness, and failure. So before you blame the paint, sometimes the real problem started from the foundation. And that's why I always say don't rush the process because what you ignore in the beginning will surely embarrass you at the end. If you are serious about learning professional finishing, make sure you subscribe because I break things down from real experience, not just guesswork. And trust me, you don't want to learn this the hard way. So whether you are using emulsion satin, gloss paint, or any kind of paint, if your wall is not properly prepared, trust me, you won't be proud of the results. So in my next video, I will walk you fully through the journey of Flaky Touch Studio from old rough wall to clean and premium finish. Trust me, you don't want to miss that transformation. Subscribe at Stemming Pro Finish. Don't miss that transformation.